One of them will give you a little noise. Just bring their guitars up a little. One of them will hit a guitar. Yeah, well, that's what made them big, because they won the MTV first ever MTV Video Music Award. But we might, but that's what I said. I had a feeling these guys are going to take forever to get rid of it. As the keyboard player's like, I'm going to have to set up a few things. I'm like, do it during the changeover, man.
All right. Good evening, Vineland, New Jersey. What's going on? Welcome to the Grand Illusion. Dramatic and theatrical. Believe it or not, Dennis DeYoung borrowed the title from an old school French film called La Grande Illusion. It was the idea that fame and celebrity were just really smoke and mirrors. Styx dropped this album, if you all remember, July 7th, 1977, 7777. And it quickly became their first triple platinum hit, really a big deal. At the end of the day, these guys just wanted everybody and themselves to have a great time, because that's what rock and roll is all about. So, thank you for joining us in this beautiful theater on an incredible evening in April. Styx and Boston both came up when rock was evolving, with incredible harmonies and really memorable guitar solos. These songs have been soundtracking our lives for decades. And all of us guys up here, we're really honored to bring the essence and tribute to Styx and Boston this evening for you tonight. So, everybody, get ready for a rockin' night with Boston and Styx. What do you say? Thank you. That was a nice long time. Oh yeah. So, bit of history on that tune. Foreplay, long time. My opinion, one of the greatest rock songs ever written in history. What do you guys think? Released on the 1976 self-titled debut album, Boston, right? One of the best-selling debut albums in all of rock history. That shit's awesome, man. It was the first piece that Tom Scholz ever wrote back in 1969 at MIT in his basement studio. It took him, 7 years before it became the album that we know as Boston today. I mean, that guy was just a brilliant guy. That's right. Showcases his engineering brilliance and his attention to rock. And we were at a show last night, and I actually just learned recently that Rolling Stone magazine, just after that album was dropped, said that song was a perfect marriage between Led Zeppelin and Yes. Right? The real classic rock and the little progginess, right? That's something to think about. Which one of you guys have the first Boston album out there? Oh, wow! Yeah, that's right. What about on vinyl? Are these all vinyl? Oh, yeah, all right. That's a special one, man. All right, well, since you guys love that album so much, there's more coming up right now.
Yes.
That was the one that I saw.
What is it? An indica? What is it?
the day and dream of a girl I used to know. I close my eyes and she slipped away. So that one's a pretty special tune. It was released in 1973, and actually it's one of the original power ballads. Dennis DeYoung wrote lead for his wife Suzanne, and it's probably one of the greatest love letters to anybody in rock history. But fun fact, it took 2 years before that song became a hit, but when it did, that's when they got signed by A&M Records. So it's really put them on the map in a big way. Yeah, exactly. So, how you guys enjoying the show? What do you guys think? All right, that's good. All right, I'm not. Listen, let me introduce the guys of the band, all right? These guys are really special. These musicians made this happen. So, on the drums, with rhythm in his soul and fire in his sticks, and brought to you by Gatorade Blue Shit. Okay, Mr. Rob Servadio, please. And on the bass this evening, our groove master, shaking the stage, and our souls, Mr. Rich Andrews. On the keys and supporting guitar, our friend making spectacular melodies with his magical fingers, Mr. Alex Talarico. And to my left, one of our guitarists and our sound engineer who always works with the best of the best in these places, making us sound good while we're having fun, Mr. Neil Scott Pushkin. And on the other guitar, we have another guitarist, right? Bang-up backup vocals, who brings the spirit of rock to every tune, Mr. Tony Thunder.
Of course, none of this would be possible if we didn't have the voice, right? I want to hear you all give it up for Raj. Give it up for Raj.
Thank you very much. We are, oh yeah, it's back there for Bostxy. So thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Get this logo in our hands.
Yeah. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to channel some of the greatest rock singers of all time between Dennis DeYoung and Tommy Shaw and Brad Delp, and it's really an honor to do that, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. So, coming up, we're going to slow it down a little bit, and if your name is Amanda, this one's for you. say I'm in love with you. Thank you. So, Amanda was Boston's very first #1 Billboard hit back in 1986. And interestingly, again, Tom Schultz wrote this song and recorded it in 1980. It took them quite a long time to get this onto the third stage album, but honestly, it's also amazing in the 80s that it climbed all the way to the top without a music video. Yeah. I actually, yeah, you know what? I love that song, man. Thank you. That might come. We'll see. Now, speaking of journeys through time, our next song originally had a different name called San Francisco Day. It's about feeling like you want to escape to someplace new, someplace better.
Every day.
Easy to get lost in the music. So before we get into a short break after this, we're going to have another rockin' set after that. Let's have a good time together right now and hitch a ride to paradise.
Yeah.
Runs inside, see out of the trees within, and living that dies. Gonna hit you right, head for the other side, leave it all behind, never change my mind. Gonna sail away, sunrise another day, freedom on my mind, carry me away for a lifetime. Oh yeah. Ooh, play us a song. Play us a song. Play us a song. Today's not really talking. Oh yeah, that's right. That's next week. Yeah. Alex Tallarico, everybody. Come on. Tonight's the night we'll make history. Sure as dawn can fly, and I'll take any risk to tie back the hands of time and stay with you here tonight. Thank you. We'll be back.